Competition is something that is usually discussed when it comes to concept art, and I think the whole idea is kind of just false. Whenever you're comparing yourself to other artists, this way of looking at your own work doesn't make that much sense to me anymore. It used to. I used to feel pretty competitive, and I looked at other artists' work and it used to cause me a lot of anxiety. I felt like I should already be at this or that stage. I should be able to do this sort of paintings or have those sort of skills. Why do I not have the same amount of followers as this other artist? That I'm not good enough yet, and so on. But the whole competition, it was just an illusion, really. All this time I thought I'm in some kind of a race of becoming the best artist, where in reality there is no first place in art. Really, there isn't. It's kind of like running, that you are kind of doing it mostly for yourself. If you don't find joy in that, there's no really any point of running at all, unless you're one of the 3 people in the world competing for the fastest times, but that's besides the point. I mean, in art, if you're comparing yourself to somebody else, you might say to yourself that I will never be this person, and that is right. Like, you will never be that person that you admire, because you are already your own person. The great hero of art you might look up to would never ever make the same paintings that you could make. They will never have your life and your way of seeing the world. So I wouldn't unnecessarily cause myself anxiety by just feeling less than someone else, because there is no objective scale that you can be compared to those people. You have to somehow find a way to appreciate yourself just as much as you appreciate other people. And especially you have to appreciate your own art in the same way that you admire those other artists. Because this is the most important person that you need to promote and let other people see what that artist makes, what you make. I think as an artist, that is your job, and it's a job that you should do with pride. And to get to that pride, you have to not only enjoy painting, but you have to appreciate the value that you and you alone can bring to this world. This painting is specifically about the kind of journeys that I go by myself on when I'm painting, and these places that I escape to when the world feels kind of too much for me. And I don't think anybody else would come to this place. It's my own unique way of seeing places, and that's what I had to give. If it doesn't measure up to somebody else, I would question the entire measuring stick. Okay, this is Mikko, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!